There's Father Andrew Chow, Father Nicholas, ignoring me.
For my garden, I can do like something like that.
This is Andraa that I've talked so much about, who is our project coordinator here. And there's the infamous Nadi Atala, who makes it so difficult for us to get through checkpoints and the like, because he's actually an Egyptian. An Egyptian American, that is, but born and raised in Alexandria. Yes. And Adrian is our token Serb, who a Californian, but from Flagstaff, Arizona, and she was with me last year when we did the cemetery project in Constantinople. Yes, and she came here this time because I was on it. Actually, Father Nicholas is her parish priest. Yeah, right. Lisa is also a parishioner of Father's, who's been the only one of us to have been here before. In fact, she was here twice, but both times, 1988 and 1990, she came as a Protestant. And she feels that this time is her first time. Because when she came here before, according to conversations we've had, the Orthodox presence here was largely ignored by her Protestant tour guides. So there was no reference to the history of Orthodoxy here or to the significance of Orthodox shrines or churches. So it must have been a very strange kind of trip to ignore, that. Bridget is one of, and Lisa's also a Hoosier. Yes, from Fort Wayne. Yes, and here's another Hoosier, Bridget from Hobart of all places. I mean that's cool because it's so close to Gary, and and I'm sorry.
What you put in the
plate
should be eaten all without anything to be remain.
You see? Okay, you don't want to break that law. Okay. Alex is from Las Vegas. Yes.
And I go to Father.
And he goes to Father's Church too in Flagstaff, Arizona. Travels it's a great commute from Vegas to Flagstaff, but he loves Father so much. John is from Washington D.C. Yes, and his father is a deacon. No, I'm doing this. I mean, I'm doing. Yeah, I'm introducing you. Yeah, and this is Clara, who's twin sister. They're sororal twins. They're not identical twins. Is also with us, and they are from upstate. Where? Upstate New York?
No,
Jersey. Yeah, there you go. Anthony Ruggiero is from Chicago. Well, from Niles, from Glenview, and he is the only Middle Eastern expert among us. Well, expert in the making, and so he's constantly interrupting me and correcting me on every little thing. It's just so tiresome. Christina shouldn't be here as she's actually a college graduate.
Andrew.
Yeah, but she is from Portland, Oregon, and she is fantastic presence and a great dancer, and made an enormous hit with our friends from the Four Homes. Pardon me? Yes. And Kat and I go way back to my first OCF reel break in Constantinople 2 years ago, where we restored a church. Kat is from Kentucky, and she is a PK, the only PK among us, and I think a PGK, aren't you? Yeah. And a PN. That's a priest kid, priest grandkid, and a priest niece. Yes.
And I
Yeah.
can be a PC too.
What?
I can be a PC too.
What is that?
Priest cousin.
Oh my gosh. How about a PW?
No. That's
Nicholas is from Jersey. Yes, and Nicholas is graduating in aerospace engineering. Yes, and he's. Are you Rutgers? Yeah, there's a lot of Rutgers people here. There's a lot of little cliques here that are really hard to break into. But there's 3 or 4 Rutgers people. Nadi's a Rutgers guy. The twins are Rutgers Lauren is from, I forget where she's from, but she goes to school at St. John's in Maryland, and she's in the Great Brooks program, which I always aspired to, but never had the courage to actually do.
They have a master's program.
Do they really? Yeah, could it really? Wow. Well, the great book she's supposed to be reading on this trip is The Brothers Karamazov, and she's like 80 pages into it after 2 weeks. So I'm going to give her the abbreviated version before she gets home. Yes. And Nicole is from New York. Where? Oh, from upstate New York. Like Plattsville or something like that? Plattsburgh, yes. She was the stunt double for that cheerleader on Heroes.
Save the cheerleaders.
Yes, save the cheerleader, save the world. And she's actually an English major. Yes, that's. Oh, but I forgot to mention that Kat is she is the perfect major, English and art history.
It's true.
Yeah, that sounds boring to Anthony. Yes. And Father is sitting here waiting for me to join him. I'm not going to. Am I going to sit there, Father? I'm going to sit with you. I don't want to sit over there. I know these people. Okay. And this is Arkady.
Our parishioners of our folk.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
From Baikal, from Russia.
From Russia.
Here, and his name's day. Today is Saint
Oh, happy feast. Happy feast. People, today is Arkady's name day. So and we didn't mention, I've got other people over here I've got to take into account. Yes. Andrew is also from Portland.
Yes.
So he's cliquey with Christina.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's in finance, and he too, like Christina, they both are already graduates and illegals technically.
Yeah, we shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here.
But we got here somehow.
Yeah. Maddie and I go back to last year too. Maddie was part of the cemetery project. Yes, and she's the fourth Hoosier on this trip. Yes. So, and she's a Spanish major.
Yes, I am.
Yes. And we're being questioned by the authorities. And that's our bus driver, Ayman, who is a Palestinian Muslim. Very nice guy. And I'm wondering if we're going to have a problem, but I'm hoping that we won't. Okay.
Now we are the experienced persons kind of thing.